This map is so ass. I'll just go somewhere else. Let's go. Oh my god, they built the whole shield there. Oh, a little shield wall. Teammate.
His Excellency Turki Al Sheikh is ringside for this massive event here tonight at the Kingdom Arena in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's King Rye, Ryan Garcia, 135 pounds on the nose. He's 5 foot 10 inches tall with a reach of 70 inches. And he'll be facing Teofimo Lopez. He's 5 foot 8 inches tall and has a reach of 68.5 inches.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
King Rye, Ryan Garcia. They also call him Flash, fighting out of Los Angeles, California. Some of the fastest hands in all of boxing. There's never a dull moment with this guy. Here comes Teofimo Lopez. He won his titles at lightweight and junior welterweight.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
And with that, let's go into the ring. And the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Victorville, California, here is the exciting boxing sensation, King Rye, Ryan Garcia. Fighting out of the blue corner from Brooklyn, New York in the United States, an electrifying two-division champion of the world known as the Takeover, Teofimo Lopez.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Which fighter will say no mas? So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this will be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
That jab misses. Swing and a miss with that hook. Teofimo in some real trouble here. How is this fight still continuing?
You're caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Start to make mistakes and you're switching off.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet.
Be smart when you go out. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab.
Just keep him on the end of the jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. I said, start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so we can't figure out. Great work.
Let him back into it. Don't worry about that round. Don't.
And set him up that you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely...
About that round, it was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there.
As he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
Come on. Let him get...
Here's the bell to start round 2. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Well done with that counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Good man, good man.
And then we go again. Have you got complacent? The fight.
Capsule the pin. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Now you've let him back into it. He was close to this fight, and now you've let him back into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out.
Absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be
Pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his track.
finishing. You're getting your time in already. The right hand's beautiful.
You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch.
Up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work.
Time winding.
I need you to go back out there.
Let's get it started in round 3. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Insane action. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Garcia in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And according...
Okay, focus, big.
There's the bell for round 4. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. We'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. And he wasn't ready for that counterpunch. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. Will get knocked out. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Garcia in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
You're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through cap.
Right, don't give me no free shots. Keep smart.
So just keep a job, get back out there and win the round. Come on.
I said, start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so we can't figure out. Great. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set it.
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this.
Hurt is ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll sit.
Just boxing. Just be smart. Just get your shots off.
He was thinking, he was smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing the power.
One round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. Now it's a tougher fight.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Nice counter. The only fear you have with this lightweight is has he punched himself out? What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talking about Garcia in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
You know what? Being in fights like that, when you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Jab slick, just keep him on.
Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
Get focused and get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round. That was a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy.
You're getting your time in already. Right hand's beautiful.
Get him back together and go out there and put it back on him this round.
Bury it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work. Now
To focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let
him
him.
up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely
Time
shattered.
winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Just get your rhythm back and then we go again.
Ride it out. Go out there and finish it.
Let's start the sixth. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Can't find a home with that jab. You'd like to see more jabs. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's just like a match made in heaven.
The jab can't find a home. Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter punching.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
This round can go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Garcia in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on, switch on. You've been coasting.
Smart. Otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
Get this boxing back together. I need you to go back out there.
3 shots. Keep smart. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear and he'll start tiring out. So just keep him on.
Back and win the round, right? It's only 1 round that you've lost.
That's it. Start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just very...
You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league.
Guys, goes 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work.
In this round. You don't want to lose this fight.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back.
There's the bell to start round 7. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. That left hook missed. It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain.
can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nope, that hook won't score. A swing and a miss with that jab. Those counter punches have to hurt. Got his gloves up to block the left jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Now, I don't want you to load up.
And we enter the 8th round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Both men step back for just a moment. Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fight. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
When you go out there, just take.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking. Just stay.
Have you got complacent?
Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Caution being thrown to the wind. effort being exerted here. These two lightweights are showing you why they are the best of the best. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Get the focus back, get that jab back. Just box.
Great round, great round. Now relax, relax.
Yeah. Go back and win the round, alright? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about
Can't miss it. Great round. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
it. It's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out, the first minute, stick around the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round.
Great work. Now don't want you to load up. Don't be looking.
We've made it to round 10. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tear. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Missing with the hook. Nice counter shot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. Talk about Garcia in that last round. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense.
Not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had every
Jab, you're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so you can't figure it out. Great work.
and then start gathering your pace and win this round.
This is the 11th. We've entered the championship rounds. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Unlucky to miss with that jab. Nice combination attempt, but good defense as well. Here we go with these two lightning quick lightweights.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Punch, counter punch. Swing and a miss with that left hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
It's when you talk about championship material.
Much better. He's on your lead. Come on.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back.
Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go.
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind us.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
On to the 12th. Not sure these two fighters can keep up the pace we saw last round, but you know they're going to try.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
And the takeover's in some big trouble now. Teofimo Lopez goes down. Wow, let's take another look at that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
You'd like to see more jabs. A swing and a miss with that jab. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. No surprise as we get a unanimous decision there.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.
gang's demises in it. Bangs, rises like wings on a plane, plus a pilot who can fly into the eye. Hurricane, Irish stylish. Same shoe in different sizes, with evidences of the mileage and the growth. Top hats and coats, tuxedos and throats where the bow ties post. Folks look past the lower class blower of the notes and tell unspoke jokes as they approach what she'll never be inside. But she holds. Really need. Very beautifully, very rated. Little battle rise for you. Little battle rise. Really need. Very beautifully, a little rated. Little battle rise for you. Come on through. The unamplified, fantasized land of the soon-to-be fans of the samurai. Smile wide, got the panorama camera vibe. If you analyze, she's a one-woman gala, glamorized. Just without the glamour or the gala ties. Man, I'm more alive with the jazz guys eating piano pies at the Vanguard. She's an artist and star. A couple dollars in the band job as a half a turkey Sam, organic and it's hand carved and ours. If you ask for a piece, freshly laughed jazz in the streets.
You are looking live at the WBC Arena. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. It's Sugar Ray Leonard, always fit and trim, 145 pounds, 175 centimeters tall, tipping the scales at the limit, 160 pounds, with a reach of 179. And standing across the ring from him in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford, 5'7" tall, tipping the scales at 140 pounds, bang on, with a reach of 47 inches.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
Sugar Ray Leonard. Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight, one of the best to ever do it.
Go, Bad Blood.
The fighters are in the ring. It's time for the official introductions. Here's the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, presenting one of the all-time greats, the Hall of Fame legend of boxing, a 5-division champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking. And there's the bell for round one. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. That counter shot lands. The straight right just misses. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere.
Real generals back in the building. Trust. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer.
What a build-up.
Beautiful counter punch. That uppercut misses. That hook was off target. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
You're not giving outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Leonard in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be
Listen, you
absolute
switched
uproar.
off. What are you doing? Get back out there and
Just keep them on the other end of that jab, and you're getting your time in already.
hosting this fight, and now you've let him get back into it. Now it's a tougher fight.
So you can't figure it out. Good work. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking for that one shot or anything. Just set him up and you'll take him out. Look, he's ready to go. He's
Way that confidence, stop him in his tracks.
You got to coast through this round or he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
Win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it.
Good man.
Here's the bell for round 2. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Did you see that? And Sugar is in trouble. Sugar Ray is down on the canvas. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfect.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
If you're fighting a counter punching, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Crawford's legs are all over the place. Let's talk about Sugar Ray in that last round. Where this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
To make or break a fighter.
You box him, be smart, get your shot.
Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
It's only one round that you lost. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Will appear. You were thinking. You were smart.
You bad the round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Just go out there and win the next one. Yeah? Good. Get your mind back on the job. That was a god-awful round, that was. Come on.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up.
You're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on. Get
Shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise,
Let's go out there and get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there.
just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting
And
your
that'll
time
do
in
it for the
already.
minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
You're switching off, and you're starting.
Body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work.
Let's get it started in round 3. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now.
Whoa, Johnny! Crawford in trouble! Crawford got hit hard and down he goes! Wow, let's take another look at that.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3,
into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Gotta waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then gotta call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the ring.
Nice counter shot. Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Jab misses. Swing and a miss with that jab. Catch and shoot. That counter punch caught him clean. They blocked the left there. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown is going to be. We just saw.
Look the response though. Got back up. Took a deep breath. Got right. Brush it off. Get on with the job.
You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off.
Good work. There's 1-2 straight down the middle. Can't miss.
Let's reset.
Here we go to the fourth round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What's a heavy knockdown? How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, he's got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
There's a counter shot. Counter punch. Swing and a miss with that hook. Crawford is dazed. And down goes Crawford. And you can see here his face basically.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen to me. Are you okay?
They're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Look at his corner. Look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down. Make the most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Crawford may be ready to go down. Do you believe this? But Crawford just got knocked down. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
I've got to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
What happened? You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.